That's really all I can do right now. Wow. So the Democratic convention's going on. Virtually now. Virtually. Because they sure do want those mail-in ballots so they can rig the election. But let's cover some of the stuff that's happening. Rock-shaking stuff. Kamala Harris accepts her nomination. Joe didn't even remember he nominated you, so you might want to call him. Send him a text. Let him know what year it is, 2020. Then you have Michael Obama. Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad. Michelle Obama. Anyway, we know what you are. And then Barack Obama. Barack Hussein Obama. Barack Hussein Obama. That name sound American to you? No, but neither here nor there. They want to talk all about the bad things that Trump has done. Let's talk about the things that they did. Hillary, my God, you killed more Americans than some of the biggest mass murderers, and you're still walking free. Joe, you've been in government 40-some years and haven't done a fucking thing. And then you were the vice president for Barack Hussein Obama, whose wife is a complete fucktard, and you guys did nothing in 8 years. Nothing. And America knows it. America's not going to vote for Joe Biden because, well, he's just your dumbass. And Kamala Harris can't decide if she's Indian or black or Mexican or Asian. I mean, it'll be whatever they think the vote cloud is. She'll change her nationality to that. Now me, I'm just a good old boy American who's been sitting back watching quietly like a lot of America has been doing. But I assure you this, November, election day, Joe, you may want to call Hillary. I mean, wait. Don't call her yet. Because you're going to forget what she tells you and you're going to have to live it over again. And they say that's the hardest part of dementia, is reliving the pain every day. But you will relive some pain in November that she has lived when you do not get elected as President of the United States. And here's the reason why. While Nancy Pelosi and all those jackasses that support you went home to play with their alcohol, their little kids, Schumer. Oh. Anyway, Trump was still doing his job, and America watched and saw him do his job. Where were you? Oh, Joe, I'd ask you where you were, Joe. Hey, Joe, pay attention. I know, you're falling asleep. And it's not because I'm boring, it's because your brain don't work. It's pretty well soaked in alcohol and stupidity. The leftist fucktards will never understand that America will always have the power, not you. Kamala, you're never going to be anything because we're not going to let you take the guns. Duh. Second Amendment, dumbass. And Joe, you'll never be president because, well, you're just a dumbass. Have you heard yourself talk? Did somebody ever show you your speeches when you're, what, state of mind again? And then Hillary, don't let them steal an election. Sweetheart, you got your ass kicked. You got brutally beat. You got destroyed. 99% of America didn't want your dumb ass as a president. Accept it. Get over it. Same way with all the little leftist kids that are still crying, oh, Hillary didn't get elected. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Nobody. Hillary was an afterthought the day of the election. Along with all those guys that talk, their shit on the news channels, and they had to eat their own crow and go, son of a bitch, Trump won? How did that happen? Well, because America voted. Not you, moron. And then I move on to my next subject. Oh, this one's going to be a fun one. Let me take a drink of coffee. Oprah Winfrey. If you ain't about one of the biggest two-faced bitches I've ever saw in my life. You know why your show got big, honey? Because 80% of America love to watch you, including white people. With this white privilege you talk about. You stupid fuck. See, Oprah, I've never liked you. I just can't fucking stand you. Not because you're black, but because I think you're a uppity tighty bitch who won't even marry the man she's with. Well, because she wants to hold on to her money and don't want to let him get that cash. See, you are what's wrong with America. You are what's putting a divide in America. It started with Barack Hussein Obama and his partner. Oops. He started the race war. And then people like you fed into it. Idiots like Miley Cyrus swinging around on a ball naked. And honey, you have nothing for us to see. You are one ugly girl. You need to go get some implants done. You might want to get some Botox done on that flabby butt. And Lord knows the vagina we're not even going to get on. Arby's, we've got the beef. Oh, anyway. I digress. But Oprah, for you to even talk about white privilege, honey, you're the whitest black woman I've ever met in my life. Where's your donation to the black society? Furthermore, where's your assistance in Chicago when the kids are getting killed? Oh, damn. This white guy with a big beard, he must be racist because he's calling me out on all my bullshit. And then there's one other person I really want to address. Because, see, a lot of people know who I am. I play a character in the promo world, which is on, Facebook and YouTube, stuff like that. They call me old school. And, we derive from the wrestling pattern. So, Dwayne, now it's me and you. Are you ready? I don't honestly think you are. Because, see, you called out to our president and said, where are you? What are you doing? Why aren't you helping? Hey, Dwayne. Rocky. I want you to go to your bathroom. Flip on that light. Get some Windex and wipe that mirror off real nice and shiny. Turn that son of a bitch sideways. And look at the ass in the mirror. Because you aren't helping. What are you doing, Mr. Millionaire, Billionaire? Oh, shit, that's right. You don't want to tell the world that you're just as diverse as Oprah. But you're Samoan, bro. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do to show Trump that he needs to be doing? To write a check? To go to Chicago, help all the little children that are being buried due to the violence? Are you helping the business owners of the riots of Black Lives Matter? And some of them are black business owners. Holy fuck. See, I don't need Vince McMahon to write me a script, and I don't need anybody else to tell me what to say, because I'm American with free speech, and I'm telling you right now, Rock, you highly disappoint me. And I call for you to stand up and make it right. I don't care if you like Donald Trump or not. You claim to love America. Your turn. And no, I don't mean come on here and tell me turn my thing sideways, showed up my candy ass and all that, and the people's elbow and electrifying move, because I don't give a shit about none of that. I'm talking to the man, Dwayne Johnson. You know? Wake up, smell the coffee, Dwayne. You're just as guilty as Trump, if that's what you're accusing him of. You're just as guilty as everybody else on this planet. Because, see, son, you have some white privilege in you, don't you? And the reason I say that, folks, is not because he's Samoan or anything like that. Because people like him, Oprah, all of them make money off the white folks. If you are so oppressed by the white privilege, then stop collecting their money. I bet you can't do it. I bet neither of you can, Oprah and The Rock. You know, and I got a really weird hair there. I keep noticing on camera, but I don't really care. But me as an American, we're absolutely tired of the bullshit. So Joe Biden, you won't get elected. Kamala Harris, I had to make sure she wasn't under my desk. Michelle Obama, former Mrs. First Lady. That's allowed now. Okay, never mind. First is Mrs. Lady. Yeah. There you go. Barack Hussein Obama, with such a great president. I don't want lightning to hit me for lying. Your presidency sucked. You did nothing for America except raise our debt, screw our schools, and put men in the women's bathroom and women in the men's bathroom so the pedophiles can play with the kids. You were probably on Epstein's Island. Just saying. And I would go on about Hillary again, but I told you before, you're an afterthought. Bye, bitch. So that's my take today on the DNC. Have your little convention. I'm going to wait for the celebration party in November. Because I tell you this, I, with a lot of Americans, will get out and vote. We will vote in person. The mail-in vote will not happen. And Democrats, you will fall. Old school out.